Alcohol, how alcohol affects the body. Alcohol actually has 7 calories per gram, whereas fat has 9 calories per gram, where protein and carbs come in at the lowest at 4 calories per gram. So right off the bat, alcohol poses a unique problem because of the amount of calories that it has in and of itself.
What's going on, y'all? This is Michael Bajan from Powerhouse Sports Academy, here to bring you episode 9 of Real Training Matters. Here we're stopping in Stone Mountain, Georgia by Max Muscle Sports Nutrition, just to give people insight on nutrition and how important it is to your fitness journey. It's a lot of misconceptions going on, so hopefully Mike Pringle, who's the owner of Max Muscle Nutrition, can dispel some of those misconceptions and make sure everybody understands how nutrition is very important to their journey. So without further ado, episode 9, Real Training Matters. Here we go. All right, everybody, this is Mike Pringle, the owner of Max Muscle Sports Nutrition here in Stone Mountain, Georgia. We're going to talk about nutrition today in episode 9, so we're going to do this a little bit different. We're going to sit down and have a casual conversation. What are some of the misconceptions when people come into your store that they really just don't know or they just heard on the internet that's not true about nutrition?
Wow, that's a broad question, and I mean it's so many different things that as far as misconceptions are concerned. Misconceptions about different diets, fad diets, everything from intermittent fasting to keto, being a vegan. There's those are misconceptions that this is going to be the diet that's going to cause me to lose the weight that I need to lose, and that's going to be it. Or misconceptions as far as I just want to get to a place in on my weight and just maintain. There's no destination. There's always work to be done. So you can't get to a certain spot and just say I've arrived, and act like you don't have to continue to work out and eat right. People are often looking for magic pills and magic formulas, and there's no magic diets out there. There's no magic workouts, and there's no magic pills. If there were, believe me, I would be selling them and making a whole lot of money. So we get not only the weight, but we get the body fat mass. The body fat mass is everything. The body fat mass is a total amount of fat that we have in our bodies, okay? And that number, whether it's 150, 100, or 20, or 15, that number will never be 0, because obviously we need a certain amount of fat in our body. So what we want to do is lose excess amount of fat that lies in that number. When we get to a point where we don't have any excess fat, now we're into body composition or body toning.
Everybody's so infatuated with trying to get it in 30 days or less. Generally, when do changes start to happen?
That's a real good point that I often make. I explain to them that when I'm going over the numbers, and I tell them, if we're talking, for instance, about our body fat that we have, like in this case right here, this person's body fat was 38%. Now, a healthy range for females for body fat percentage is going to be between 18 and 28%. Again, this person's at 38%, so they're slightly outside of that range. They're going to need to lose 20 to 15% to be smack dab in the middle of the healthy range. And so I always tell them, now we're going to do this reading again in 4 weeks to make sure that that our workouts are efficient and going in the right direction. We're hitting our targets. Now, in